Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your bi-daily update on Litecoin. We'll do a full update. We'll do a fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and then we'll kind of combine them. But yeah, so if you are interested in that, consider subscribing because I cover Litecoin every other day. So from now on, I'll probably cover it again on Tuesday. And I finally have at least some sense of what I think is going to happen with Litecoin. At least with the halving, I've always had quite at least some sort of a sense with that. But right now you can also see, you can already see it on the chart if you were looking at that. But you can also see some sort of an Elliott wave structure, which still has to be confirmed, still has to be validated. But it at least gives us some more sense of what could happen. All right, so that's what we'll talk about in this video. Before we dive into that though, as you can also see from the top, I have my own Signal group. I am a full-time trader as well next to YouTube. So if you are interested in that, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment. And there you will find instructions on how to join. But now onto Litecoin. So yeah, first of all, the halving is coming up very, very soon. Only takes 10 more days. So what I've always said is that we would probably be bullish like a month before, which we have also been quite a bit, and then kind of fall flat when it's almost happening. We might still get a spike up. I think that's a possibility, all right? Because in about 3 days, people will start saying, "Oh, Litecoin halving coming up," and they will buy. So you'll still have some sort of a FOMO spike somewhere, but overall, the general movement always is buy the rumor, sell the news, right? So if the news is actually there, if the halving has actually occurred, usually there's a significant drop in price. So that's good to know. But if we take a look at the price action right now, there hasn't been that much action for the last week. I must say, hasn't been that much action in the entire markets. But what we are seeing is some sort of an Elliott wave structure, right? So you can see that in the middle of all of those consolidations, with the spikes, you can actually see some sort of five waves right here. We also hit significant resistance here at 1.618. So we had those initial waves up here, significant resistance. So that could have been a reversal. So then it's warranted to draw another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse waves, but bearish. All right. So right now, the only thing we would still need to see in order for this to be validated is a significant bearish breakout. And our main support level right now, to be precise, is 91.7. So what we're looking at, and which is also to be expected, because you can also see that this trend line, for example, which was respected last week, Tuesday, is on the verge of breaking, all right? Or, excuse me, has already broken, and right now we're taking that break retest. So the only level that's holding us up is 91.7. So what we'll do today is we'll either validate that or invalidate that. If we actually break down below 91.7, I think we can have that bearish break retest, and I think we're dropping down with that fifth wave down to this major support level between 86 and 84.5. And that's where I'll be buying Litecoin. All right, probably around $86 with a stop loss at like $81. So a pretty wide stop loss. But then I like I said, I anticipate some sort of bullish momentum just before the halving. I don't think it's sustainable. But right now we'll have to wait for this drop. All right, we'll have to wait for validation, a bearish breakout through 91.7. If we can get that, then we're probably in that fifth wave. And then down to 86 and 84, we'll find support there. And then afterwards we'll see, all right? I'll be back with another update. But if for some reason, like there's a possibility, I actually expect Bitcoin to open relatively bullish today, all right? So if that happens and Litecoin can actually break above 94.5, then it's invalidated, all right? Because then that fourth wave looks more like a reversal, and then you could actually argue that we are in the start of a new bullish impulse wave structure. So that's the main thing. Right now, we'll test 91.7. If that breaks, we'll probably get that fifth wave down. If for some reason we break above 94.5 due to a bullish Bitcoin opening, it's invalidated. We'll get up to $98, and we'll have to see again from there what sort of structure is formed. All right, so that's my full take on Litecoin for now. If you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.